All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, HABIB NURMAGOMEDOV, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing, and has Bullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach HABIB is as undefeated as fighter HABIB, but we love getting the opportunity to see NURMAGOMEDOV compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is HABIB NURMAGOMEDOV with Hasbulla in his corner.
And if Hasbulla didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of HABIB NURMAGOMEDOV. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. HABIB NURMAGOMEDOV, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim lightweight champion, Tony Ferguson. And here's a guy who a lot of these fellow lightweights believe represents the toughest matchup for them. Just hard to know what's coming. Truly a five-tool player, and he will look to put all those skills to good use yet again here tonight.
I mean, you point to the Josh Thompson fight, and the beautiful elbow that he landed to split him open, and it shows you the diversity of Tony Ferguson. And you have to remember, he was a national champion at Grand Valley State University.
Right.
So if he needs to, he can be a guy that has the ability to take you down and just brutalize you on the ground. Not only brutalize you, but he has a great ability to submit his opponents, as he showed when he won the title fighting Kevin Lee.
And he is most happy when he's in a fight, right? Certainly a guy who loves to train, as is well documented. Just the way he attacked the knee injury rehabilitation just shows you his true colors. And I know I speak for the MMA fans around the world. Very happy to see El Cucuy back in the octagon here tonight. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, HABIB the Eagle NURMAGOMEDOV. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
Man, I'm nervous, and I think rightfully so. HABIB NURMAGOMEDOV versus Tony Ferguson, truly a dream matchup for fight fans. I know you don't normally call fights involving your teammates, so you're not going to miss this one.
I was not going to miss this one, Joe. He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
I need you to breathe.
NURMAGOMEDOV's in half guard. And right into side control.
Now he's going full mount.
Ferguson getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities.
And now he's got the back.
Massive shot from the top.
Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Great defense by this fighter.
Just over 3 minutes here to go, round one. NURMAGOMEDOV's back in full mount.
Big ground and pound.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Nice positional control here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Big elbow there, lands. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by NURMAGOMEDOV.
Great submission defense on display tonight.
A series of punches from the top here by NURMAGOMEDOV. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
El Cucuy's now dealing with a cheek cut. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Create a scramble, let's go!
NURMAGOMEDOV's right back to the full mount here.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He has controlled the position, postured up, and landed another strike that is causing swelling.
And how much more can he take? All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Relentless pressure from the top by NURMAGOMEDOV.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Stop.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. El Cucuy's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Second round underway. Tags him with the uppercut. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. You get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Great ground and pound by this man. And another strike from the top lands.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee call in the doctor at some point.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Now the hammer fist here by Nurmagomedov.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. HABIB's back in full mount. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Man, this is some serious ground. Trying to finish this fight.
Great job landing from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Nice job by him to still be a threat off of his back. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. He's getting 8 up. You see all that swelling, and his opponent just continues to go to that area. The ref may need to call in the ringside position. Take a look at this guy.
Let's work. I'm going to stand this up.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, and get up.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, another blow lands on the cut. Critical situation now. He's a bloody mess. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Making all these shots count.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Round 3 next. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
Slow that heart rate down. It's okay. We expected this type of fight. We trained for this. We're bloody.
Well, no surprise to see that eye continue to be targeted. Some replays from the previous round in which a lot of damage was doled out.
Well, the cut man's got some work to do to try to give this kid an opportunity to stay in the fight, because the reality is he has taken far too many shots to the eye, and now he's dealing with a nasty cut. He has got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. He's hooked now.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, now going to the chin. He ends up inside control. A lot of options for him here.
Yeah, he can either go ground and pound or he can chase submission.
El Cucuy's an absolute mess right now. There is blood everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them call in the ringside physician between rounds.
That'll do it. HABIB NURMAGOMEDOV. No judges needed this time around.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see an athlete tell you what they're going to do, and then they do it. This guy told us he was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what he did. Him and his team are going to have a fantastic time tonight celebrating. They should all be very proud.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 31 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, HABIB the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
And still undefeated and now a knockout artist, perhaps not, but HABIB Nurmagomedov getting it done by TKO here tonight. He's always been sort of underappreciated as a striker, and he showed you a lot of those